Brilliant. So I'll start running through now. So obviously, we're going to go through message templates today. So it's a new feature to us. We've got personal message templates and organisation message templates now. So I'll show you both of them and how to utilise them in the Engage client. As I say, if you have any questions, please just pop them in the chat and I'll answer them as I go through. And this session is recorded today, so it will be sent out as well afterwards. So my name's Anna, I'm the Implementation and Training Manager for Engage Consult. So if you ever need anything, please do let me know. My email address is anna.baxter@engagehealth.uk, so feel free to pop me over any questions. And also we do offer free training, so we do the one-to-one or group training sessions which you can book through me. So I'm now going to share my screen to show you our message template feature. Just loading, one moment. Brilliant. So obviously, as always, make sure you've got your clinical system open when you're using the Engage client. And first of all, I'm going to show you how to create those personal message templates. So these are for each individual account. So what you would do is you would go to your account, go to message templates. You can see here I've already got some made, so you have a list of all your templates that you have, but I'm going to add a new one. So message templates are basically to be used to save you time, to stop you having to type the same message over and over again. So you can use them when sending a two-way patient message, adding a note to a request, bulk messaging, and for outbound patient messaging. So you can select the template and it just saves you time. So you've got them there ready to use. So for example, if I wanted to add a message template for a note, I choose my template name. So obviously something that's going to be relevant to the note. Type in my note. So when adding a note to the request, you just need to fill in these top two boxes. These other parts here, the questionnaires and response destination, that's just for outbound patient messaging. But you can add an attachment if you need to. So I'm going to click save. And as you can see, that's now saved that template under my individual ones. So I'm going to go in and add another template. This time I'm going to do it for outbound patient messaging. So I'm going to type in my name. I'm going to copy my message over I want to send. So you can personalize these as well. So I'll put in here, hello, percentage, patient name, percentage. So that will personalize it depending on who I send that to. As I say, you can add any attachments. You can add a questionnaire. So I'm going to add in the asthma review questionnaire for those patients to complete. And I can add in a response destination. So once those patients have filled in that asthma review questionnaire, you can choose where you then want that routed to. So do you want it just to go into incoming messages? Do you want to take it for yourself or maybe to a particular group? So I'm going to route this to the nurses, click save. And again, that's another template I can now use. So that's how you add your personal message templates. For organisation message templates, they are only accessible to anyone who's got the management console. So whoever's the administrator for Engage Consult will be able to add you as to have access to the management console if you need it. But if not, they can set it up for your organisation. So that's all done in my.engage.gp, and we do have guides on how to do that. So when you go to your menu and go to Management Console, click Organisation Message Templates, and it takes you to the toolbar. So as you can see, I've got no message templates at the moment, but when I click to add one, it's exactly the same format, but this time it's going to save it for my organisation, not just a personal. So let me pop in another template. So this one's going to be around flu jabs. Again, I can personalise it using the percentage patient name percentage. Add any attachments if necessary, questionnaires or response destination if it's an outbound patient message, and click save. So now that will be available for everyone in my practice to use that template. So that's how you create the templates, and then obviously to use them, I'll show you how that looks. So when you go back into your Engage client, I'm going to go into a request. And you can see here where you normally type in your message, you've now got the message template feature. So when you click on here, I can now select the relevant templates to what I'm trying to do. So either a two-way patient message or adding a note to a request. So for example, if I wanted to send a two-way patient message to this one around an appointment, I can click on that, it auto fills it for me. And if I had added an attachment, it would add that in for me as well. And I can click send to patient. So it just saves you time instead of having to write those messages over and over again. But you can also do the same for a note. So again, I can go in here. I can choose my template. And then I can click to add that as a note instead. So that's how you can use those message templates and add them to the request or send those to the patient. But you can also use this on the outbound patient messaging feature as well. So when you go to outbound messages at the top, go to create a message and find this patient. So obviously you can do this on an individual basis or to a bulk number of patients. I'm going to search for that patient. And then you can choose how you'd like to send the message. So I'm going to send this one by Engage Message, notify them by SMS. So because I'm sending it through Engage Message, I can choose a template which has a questionnaire in, which this will know. So it will show me the ones I can send. So for example, if I select questionnaire, you can see it's personalised that name for me because that's what was in the template. It's added that questionnaire for them to fill in and the response destination. So I can go in and click send. So if I type in, click send, and that's now been sent using that message template. So the same applies if it's a text message. So if I go to find that patient again, but this time I'll just do it by SMS. Again, I can select a message template, but this time it will be ones without the questionnaires or response destinations. So I'll go for the flu jab, so that's my organisation template. So you can see that because they've split on their list. Again, it's personalised that name for me, and I can click send and send that through. That's how simple it is to use those message templates. You can have as many templates as you need. They'll all be saved in your message templates tab. And when you click, you can click in them at any time and edit them and delete them if necessary. So if you use the autofill feature that we previously had, all those autofills you'd already had saved should be added to your message templates, but you'll probably just want to go in and rename them because they'll just show as message at the moment, message 1, message 2. For the organisation ones, if you have access, you can change them. Obviously, if not, you'll just be able to utilise them. So if you do have access to the management console, when you go into the management console and organisation message templates, you can do the same. So you can see your templates here, click in and edit them at any time and delete them if necessary. Does anyone have any questions around that? Has anyone used the message templates feature previously? So today and got on well, or any feedback on them? No. So what I'll do is I'll just show you, I'll just share my screen again. So if you want to know how to gain access, for the organisation message templates, I'll just show you how to do that in my.engage.gp. So whoever's your administrator for Engage Consult in your practice or organisation, they will have your login details for my.engage.gp. I'll just get my password. When they log on, you go to Engage Client, the staff, select the staff member you want to give access to. So for example, I'll give access to Dr. Sills. So I'll go to Edit or Richard Sills. And then where it says Management Console Access, give them full access, click Save. And once you've then done that, they'll be able to access the toolbar, Management Console feature. On the Management Console feature, they'll get to see the audit log, the data sharing agreements, intelligent request routing, and those organisation message templates. So obviously not everyone in the practice will need that because they'll be able to delete and edit things, but you can set them all up ready. So that's everything on message templates. We do have some support articles around it as well, how to make those and how to utilise them. So I'm now going to add those in the chat. So there's one for personal message templates and one for organisation. But do we have any questions on the call? It can be around anything around Engage Consult. Any questions or queries? Feel free to say them out or you can type them in the chat. I've now sent the message templates article and at the bottom has the link for the organisation. And I'll also pop my email address in the chat. Brilliant. Well, thank you all for joining. If there's no questions, that's everything from me. If you have any problems or have any issues when trying to create your message templates, please let me know and I can talk you through how to do that. Thank you. Bye.